Hello and welcome back to the Primetime Devo. My name is Dwayne Matz. We're going through the book of 1 Timothy verse by verse, and we've been spending a lot of time on 1 Timothy 3:16. It is a very important verse of the Bible. It is the early creed of the church and ought to be our creed as well. And by a creed we mean this is what we believe as Christians about Jesus. So 1 Timothy 3:16 has got 6 declarations of what we believe. We're going to talk about the third one today, which is that he was seen by angels. This whole creed and the Christian creeds we use today, they have a beautiful flow to the way the words are crafted. Even the creeds that we use in the church today. We believe that Jesus is God in the flesh. We believe that he is the sinless Son of God, justified by the Spirit, by his resurrection from the dead, as the Apostle Paul stated in Romans 1:4, and declared to be the Son of God with power according to the Spirit of holiness by the resurrection from the dead. So that second declaration includes the idea of we believe in the bodily resurrection of Jesus. Now today we look at this one that says he was seen by angels. Now the word angel here means messenger. Think about that. Who were the messengers of the church who saw Jesus? They were the apostles. So this declaration is a lot more important than we make it out to be. Not only because these messengers or apostles had a personal, post-resurrection encounter with Jesus and serve as reliable eyewitnesses, but they were all personally taught by Jesus and then have handed these teachings down to the church. Much of these letters written to Timothy are encouragement from Paul to Timothy to continue steadfast in these doctrines and to be sure to hand them down to others. 2 Timothy 2:2 says, "And the things that you have heard from me among many witnesses, commit these to faithful men who will be able to teach others also." It was this apostolic doctrine that was first emphasized in the early gathering of believers after Pentecost. Remember Acts 2:42? And they continued steadfastly in what? In the apostles' doctrine and fellowship, in the breaking of bread and in prayers. So these angels, these messengers, have spoken and written in great depth of what it means to be a follower of Christ. And their words carry just as much clout as the red letter words of Jesus as found in the Gospels. And I think we would all do well to remember that fact. Just because it's not in red letters doesn't mean it's not a direct quote from Jesus. The words of the apostles have been handed down to them directly by Jesus. So hear them, church, and heed them. Well, that's all the time we have for today. God bless you. Thank you much for listening. Remember, Jesus loves you. Tell your face about it.